World Series ticket prices becoming a political issue now. Sports fans are appalled at how high the prices are for World Series resale tickets. You're looking at close to $2,000 just to get into the building here. And it's led many to think about that time back in the day when ticket prices for the World Series weren't so steep. Those are the tickets at the bottom there.
Yeah.
The World Series tickets.
Yeah.
From 92 and 93.
Yeah, went to 2 games during both those series, yeah.
Okay, and can you just read to me the prices on those tickets?
Yeah, so for the 92 ones against Atlanta, they were $72 for 100 level seats. And for 93 against the Phillies, they were $78.
They are relics of a bygone era. Tickets for the Blue Jays' iconic back-to-back World Series games for what Jays fan Luann Nicholson says was a fairly reasonable price at the time.
They were expensive, but they were expensive in that you could afford them without, remortgaging your home or something like that.
How times have changed. More than 3 decades later, sports fans are expressing frustration over this year's World Series prices. After waiting in long virtual queues on the Ticketmaster website, many found that standard tickets were sold out within the hour. Instead, there were resale tickets at eye-watering prices.
I think the reality is sport is a big business, and the part of that is gaining access to these marquee events.
But fans say it didn't have to be this way and are blaming the Premier. Back in 2018, the province under Doug Ford paused a section of the Ticket Sales Act that was introduced by the Liberal government. It would have capped ticket resale prices at 50% above face value. In 2019, the government scrapped it altogether.
I don't think there's any good reason to scrap it. The only reason, it was like everything else. If the Liberals did it, we were going to scrap it, even if it was good.
At the time, the province said there was no way to enforce the cap and that doing so would drive resales to the black market. The official opposition thinks otherwise.
We asked for this when it came to the Taylor Swift concert, right? We need the government to take action. You'll see we'll be coming forward with something on that soon.
But now it appears the Premier is responding to the outcry.
My personal opinion, I've got to talk to the whole team, but they're gouging the people. When you have one player in the market that controls the tickets, that's not right for the people. So we're doing that right now.
Considering legislation?
Well, we're looking at that right now.
We did also reach out to Ticketmaster, but did not receive a response in time for broadcast. Meanwhile, Toronto police are warning of ticket scammers who may be taking advantage of the demand for these World Series tickets. They're encouraging the public to buy only from authorized sellers of the tickets, to avoid places like social media, and to double check the URLs when you're buying those tickets. In Toronto, Erica Natividad, City News.